What it do, man? Appreciate the follow. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Let's go with Al Black, baby.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy.
Let's go, baby.
From the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yes, sir, baby. W's in the chat.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Appreciate them follows, baby.
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee.
I gotta get a W, baby.
Started at 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little.
He's going to take a shot.
Oh my God, I thought I had that.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one. Let's take a minute to talk about Maryland. We've been watching them all year, but David, it seems like they're starting to find themselves a little bit right now, having won the last two.
Yeah, they're in the category of others receiving votes. Like, there's those next 26, 27, 28. These guys,
damn,
they're right on the cusp of getting right. They've had a really good start to their season.
And they're about to get that recognition then if they can just keep winning. You got to stick to the formula. This is a team that prides themselves on being physical and executing. We got to see that today.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
But I'm about to say. I'm about to fucking say. No way.
What a start by
I appreciate that follow.
That is exactly what
Forces.
they've been a little bit hit or miss. They've been a little bit up and down. But to start the game on a high note, get the good mojo going, great start for this defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a A pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
My boy said jump 3 hours. The fuck you been doing?
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
First down.
You ain't getting by.
You know we're going right down the field.
Right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh, we're going to run on them all day.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll try to get it in with the
Oh, let's go.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful.
What up, though? Who trying to lock in with me?
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way.
Right down the field, man, off the turnover.
Exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again with that last catch. That's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got his man.
I thought that was a pick right there. Appreciate them follows. Let's go. Run that shit up, man.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting.
Dang, we finna pound now. We finna pound the fuck out of them. This shit ain't gonna even be close at all.
Nothing going on that last run. They're gonna have to.
Let's go.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Come on, say they sell now, cry later. Shit, you better sell that shit before you cry.
Quarterback, effective, get hits on them. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Go right back to running that ball, man.
Start to this one, now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Looking for room. It's people.
Damn, how you let that dude push you all in the backfield like that? That's crazy.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Tripped up for the tackle. The Buckeyes
Appreciate them follows, baby.
tempo. The offense changing the play. Muscling ahead on 3rd and 2.
Oh, let's go.
Got a little space. Turning on the Jets.
Let's go.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one
playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game.
Man, how they ain't no first down?
Starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
Got out of trouble and throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Grant. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Fires into the end zone.
Let's go.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. Games like these.
Oh my God.
There he goes. Surges
I thought he was out of there.
to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Terrapins with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
There you go. Let's go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Hang on, Sloopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down.
Shit, that shit ain't getting bought out.
Rushes on him. And the pass.
Shit, I think that out better. To be honest.
Working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job on the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it.
I try to cut back.
It's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Yo, yo, yo. Let's go, baby.
Period will be a second down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The sure hands, it's Smith.
Let's go.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
It's going to be a blowout.
Speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Give to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running to Green. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Hold on to the ball. That's how we win.
And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
Let's go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
It's a sure SM7B. And I got the Road PSA 1 plus boom arm.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a
Get his ass. Let's go.
You could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Let's go.
Where to go, and the ball is loose. The ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
We rocked his ass.
He brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of
I try to cut that shit back.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Damn.
It's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game.
I'll keep running that shit.
The Buckeyes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a
I thought he had more than that. He just got 90?
The lone back's got it.
Nah, break that shit, bro.
Finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's St. Clair. The throw. That's caught. It's Smith. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. On
he ain't get shit.
They could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
He dropped it.
He just lost his
You motherfucker.
didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
That defense ain't playing. That defense ain't playing, baby.
Pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Let's go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to set up the screen. The defense calls it.
Rock this ass.
Second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing
Pick.
that their defense...
Fuck.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Washington. And he got a hand in
Let's
there.
go, baby. Good D. Good fucking D.
They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The kick is on its way. Catches it at the 15. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down if I get...
Intercepted a first half.
That bitch ass nigga throw another fucking pick, bro.
And that's
God
a play
damn.
the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays. And this
That's some
first half,
bullshit.
they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game.
Man, ain't changing shit.
Try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that early
Man, what the
sack.
fuck?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half? He's going for it all.
He dropped it.
That deep ball was right
I keep
on
dropping this shit, man.
have to make that catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is, look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill.
He done threw 2 fucking picks, man. They had.
One-on-one opportunities to the outside. We have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the
They ain't gonna fucking score.
To start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Can't get him to the ground. Give him 96 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Looking for space. It's Peoples.
Now, how did he not hit that, man?
2 to the 34. And the Buckeyes
Nigga saw the hole and started tiptoeing.
fights off the defender. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Let's go.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48.
Man, he needed that.
Gets this offense working. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Pocket breaking down. Got his man on the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. And he was hit.
God damn, they was coming.
The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Graham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just keeps slinging it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Smith. Touchdown!
Get off me, boy.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in.
Damn, he got 3 touchdowns.
Find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Damn it, man.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
Let's go, man. Get a fucking turnover.
To the air. It's Washington. And the quarterback will take a sack.
Get a stop right here.
Now a lot of work to do.
You get a fucking stop right here, man. We ain't finna let them score.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
This offense's game plan.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Damn, they about to score.
They go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. The Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. On third down, he drops to throw. Floating away.
God damn it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Fuck.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, motherfucking dude, man.
Stop the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. On the move. Got room to work. Oh, a lot of space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
Let's go.
Chains out to the 34.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They can rely on this guy to
I'm gonna keep running that shit.
when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. On the run, it's Peoples. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock.
It's a running room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I think most most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk.
Damn, I should have kept running.
And
He had the whole outside.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He had the whole fucking outside.
Work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And the Buckeyes.
He got up in there then.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Washington. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
You got 2 yards on that screen pass.
Crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal touchdown.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just...
Man, I should have picked that off.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down.
Pound in the air.
The scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless.
I'm mad they fucking scored.
This offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
Downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Damn, what a... Oh, my God.
Touchdown, it won't have much impact.
He dove and caught that shit.
Fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this, and it's blocked. Picks it up, that's a lot.
Damn, that what kind of game it been right there.
The 50, he's at the 40, the 20, the 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
I almost took that shit to the house.
Satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Got it in the middle. It's Graham. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Let's punch this shit in, man. Get up out of here.
He's moving out of the pocket. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continue
Dominated.
to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Webb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Terrapins can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third down, going up top. Got the quick pass.
Fuck.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. On the run, it's McLaurin. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass on 2nd down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him.
That should have been a pick, man.
That doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Man, we padding our motherfucking stats. We ain't running shit out.
Unloads it left.
How you? What the fuck?
And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
How the fuck he not catch that, bro?
The cake will be baked. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Working that left side. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that
13 for 191.
possibilities seem limitless.
What a
3
great
touches.
way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
Look at this shit. That one ain't even gonna do this shit. That nigga dove.
So much talent. They've got great.
That shit was
coaching.
hard.
I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.